Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It will totally mean the world to me, okay? So let's see what we got going on here. And period. Hey, Melba. Melba said in chair. Okay, period. The reading says, can this even be real? Okay, so period, point blank. Can this shit be real? What is it? Period. How can this even be real? Oh, it said, how can this even be real? This is unbelievable. This can't be real. Okay. So somebody said it can't be. Damn, I love how y'all just came piling the fuck in here. WM. Love you. Sorry I don't visit much. I love you too. Welcome. Period. Melba. Melba says she's in here. Shakir. Bashir. Period. In here. Good morning. Good morning. Ken to my twin. Hi. Martins. How you doing? The racism and hatred is real. Okay. So I feel it in the system. Melba. So Melba said lucky 7. Period. Good morning, beautiful Aaron. I love you. Haro, hello, good morning. Marianne, good morning, good morning. Everybody, I love it. All right, Melba said it's 4:05 a.m. where she is in California, in period. All right, so take it how it resonates for you. Different time zones, different states, different locations. I'm in Georgia. It is now 7:06 a.m. Good morning and welcome. So witness, to know personal evidence and to speak out. How does anybody even know that anybody saw this? Period. So something somebody saw. It says a witness. So you could be a witness to a crime or some type of situation. Or witness to a miracle, because it keeps giving me a miracle. Haro said it's 12:06 in Ireland. See what I'm saying? Look at us coming together, even though we're in different locations, different places, all right? Different locations. Why is it giving me I got hoes in different area codes? Why somebody's bitches is linking up? Well, that's what happens when you got hoes in different area codes. One of the hoes be sneaking on the weekends, going through your phone and looking at stuff. So apparently somebody going through information. How can this even be real? This is unbelievable. It can't be real. But hi, Martika, hi. Y'all, I love it. Okay, happy Tuesday. Period. All right, so to know personal information. I'm going to put this here because it's like somebody paid attention to something. Or it's 29, so that would be a leap year, meaning something that happened this year could have been miraculous, could have been otherworldly. I love it. So Haro put a 3-leaf clover. Melba put a 4-leaf clover. So it's almost giving somebody trumping somebody, or somebody looking at something and somebody trumping something. Or it could just be Trump, okay? Because maybe that might be what the nigga saying. How can this even be believable? Because I feel like whatever happened, I hear super PAC. So apparently somebody super PAC done extended above and beyond. Then we got 199 here. So 19 and then it was 9. So 199 being significant. I'm going to take it because it said inserted into the system. So Martika said it's her Friday. Different places, different locations, all right? So somebody being in trouble or somebody took a charge for somebody else, okay? So how did they even find out? How can this even be real? Because what that came across my screen was, it says B. And y'all know B, that could be code name. So somebody's initials B, first, middle, or last. Take it how it resonates. It says, so Tory Lanez went to jail because he didn't want to just say Kelsey did it. How did somebody else know? Either way, that's what's on my screen. It's the notifications, and it's 7:08 at this point. So it was 7:07 a minute ago. Anyway, then it says somebody may have lost something. Somebody may be husky, or it may have been a husky. Okay, so let me see. 199 spiritual meaning, spiritual message. Let's take it. All right, somebody's initials could be K, because we already heard that. Somebody's initials B, first, middle, or last. Mitchell could be somebody's last name. They may live on the north side, maybe 14th Street. Somebody may be Spanish, all right? So, or of Spanish descent, because it said pesos. So they not saying money, they saying pesos, which is Spanish for money, okay? So take it how it resonates for you. All right, so somebody may have paid in pesos, or it may be the equivalent or crossover from pesos to this. So it may be, I can't believe how much money that really was, because it came over in pesos, but it looked a little bit different than it should. Okay, so there's that. So it says, to understand the numerology meaning of angel number 199, we need to break it down into its component parts. The number 1 represents new beginnings, leadership, independence. The number 9 represents spiritual enlightenment, humanitarianism, and wisdom. When these numbers are combined, they create a powerful message about spiritual growth and leadership. Angel number 199 is a reminder that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. The universe is guiding you to embrace your true spiritual path and to trust that you're on the right journey. Your angels are supporting you in your quest for knowledge and wisdom. Keep seeking spiritual growth and you will be rewarded with abundance in all areas of your life. Okay, so the candle is lit. I'm looking at it. And the issue with the candle, though, it keeps leaving residual energy. So I'm watching the candle. It's outside. It's burning. I did the fire last night, just so y'all know. Either way, it has residual energy, meaning something being attached or something carrying over from something else. It says eternal youth, energy, newness, and vitality is the number 1. It says if you keep seeing angel number 199, it can mean that you're on the verge of a major spiritual awakening. I receive it because something is definitely taking place. Your angels are trying to communicate with you and guide you towards the path of enlightenment. You may feel a strong urge to explore new spiritual practices or take up meditation. Trust your intuition and know that the universe is full of abundance. So maybe somebody asking, why do I light candles and stick them outside of my house? Well, it's outside of my house on the porch, but also it gives the energy of whatever is happening. And so if one is inside and one is outside, it gives me a difference, because the candle inside is very clean. The candle outside looks like residual energy still being had. So 199 is a powerful message about spirituality. Your angels are reminding you of the importance of spiritual growth and enlightening yourself. This number is associated with spiritual leaders and teachers, and your angels may be guiding you towards your true spiritual path. All right, so something about Vacation Bible School is important, because apparently I've been, binge watching. It's the biblical stories, but it's the children's versions that I already seen. But I don't know what's important about them, or if it's just basically trying to show me if they're keeping them the same or if they're changing them. So I don't know if y'all been having that same issue, but last night it was Thoth and a book, like things about people's memory, like how over time everybody's memory or the recollection of certain events are not correct, which I agree, because the time is definitely showing some type of weird ass energy, because I swear on certain aspects it's going like this, but then at certain times you look at the clock and it's saying the same thing it did that I know it was 15 minutes ago. Either way, this morning when I looked at the clock, the time jumped really, really quickly. So that was happening. So today may be a sped up version of today. Don't ask me, it's just happening. So we got a sacrifice here, renunciation, offering, and let go. So light triggers on offering, renunciation, but also a sacrifice. So in order to get something, you have to give something. So somebody trying to get something, so maybe they're trying to give something. Person could be 53. Also, that's 8. So it could be March 8th, but it could also be a life path 8. So a sacrifice, but then it reminds me, somebody said, you can stop a certain set of events. How can this even be real that a person would be asking you to sacrifice yourself for them? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? But stranger things have happened. So it's unbelievable. Miracles taking place. This can't be real, but you saw it with your own two eyes. I feel like somebody saying my mind's playing tricks on me. Cause I hear ghetto boys. Dun, 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 dun. You're not. Your mind's not playing tricks on you. The shit that you seeing happening these days is really happening. So there's that. It says you're rare and free. You're not like you're not okay. There are not many like you. So I was getting ready to say many are not like you, but there are not many like you. How can this even be real? How can you be unique, rare, free? Well, because you didn't follow the cookie cutter version of what everybody was doing, because it was almost like, I don't know why it keeps being a thing. They keep wanting to say mass hysteria. All right, so let's finish this first and then we'll go look that up. It says angel number 199 is a reminder to trust in your leadership skills and spiritual knowledge. You have the power to be a successful leader and inspire others to follow your path. Your angels are guiding you towards your true calling, and with hard work and dedication, you will succeed in your chosen career path. It says, as far as the twin flames are concerned, 199 could mean that you and your twin flame are on the brink of a spiritual awakening. Your angels are guiding you towards a deeper connection and spiritual growth. Trust that you will be guided towards the path of your twin flame, and you will experience a powerful union that will lead to growth and abundance. So let me tell y'all something strange that's happening, right? Because how can this even be real? This is unbelievable. It can't be real. Why now does every time I leave the house, it rains? What is that about? And mind y'all, I kid y'all not, it's a real thing. Now, at first, when I used to try to go states to a certain state, it would rain. Now, it's giving the vibe of somebody is trying to keep me in the house, period. Because why is that happening? It's a strange phenomenon, but literally, I keep testing it out, and it keeps happening. Like, I can go outside, it'll pour down raining. I can't drive, so I can't see, so I come the fuck back in. And while I'm in, I start doing stuff around the house. Everything gets all sunny and, beautiful. Then the minute I go back outside, I swear, it starts raining again. How can that even be real? Mind you, it's being shown and tested to other people. It's a weird thing. So I've been taking it as, maybe a way for me to just be protected, but also I'm feeling like it's tied to money. So it's almost like somebody's trying to corrupt my money still, because it's just like my channel. How does my channel have over 2 million views, right? Literally, they just said congratulations, 2 million views. Meanwhile, the channel's doing worse than it ever has been in life. I don't understand. But the views are better. The people are actually coming to the channel. But the channel revenue is fucked up. Make it make sense. So it's a strange thing. Either way, ain't stopping shit, because guess what God been doing? Still dropping that money. Literally, it keeps being a person or a thing or something that happens that God keeps showing me that fuck what they doing. And pretty soon, somebody's going to get their ass beat for that, because I can almost guarantee you that if God is around the corner working behind the scenes, that means it's not the universe and it's not God. It's some shit that's being thrown because somebody wants to fuck up the money. Meanwhile, back at band camp, God is saying she needs that. So God keeps giving it to me any fucking way. So whoever's doing it, I can almost promise you, bitch, your ass is going to be grashed soon. Because of the fact that God is showing me that it's not the universe. It's some shit that's being thrown. Because the universe keeps delivering every time. So make it make sense. It keeps coming in ways that you only know that the universe is doing it. It's a weird thing. But who am I that important to that you would risk fucking up you and your family behind trying to fuck with my money? It's weird, because in my mind, ain't none of y'all that important. Anything that you do against somebody always fucks with you. It's the law. That's how it goes down. Especially when the universe has to keep trying to untangle and untie weird ass situations, because the shit is weird. It makes no sense. Haro said, unrelated. I woke up to hundreds of crows around my home today, a sign of people caring about you. Crows are very social. Well, I don't know what that would mean, but crows, spiritually, maybe that would be you, or I don't know, but they're trying to keep me not social. But I don't know what that would mean. Or maybe they're just trying to protect me again because the energy, you know, I don't know. But to me, it has to be somebody trying to do that, because why does the universe keep going under the radar to help me anyway? It's a weird thing. Then the shit flashes. So that's how I know that it's not God that's doing that. It's somebody that's trying to fuck up the system. LOL, I almost beat the light out of this guy that's been throwing shit at me. Then swear down God came through, because if I had seen him face to face, I would probably be in jail right now. Haro, they're watching you. I see. Like, literally, it's a thing. It keeps confusing the shit out of me, because at first I was thinking, well, maybe the universe wanted me to be or do this. But no, it keeps being a thing, because then the universe will do something to undo what was done. So that's how I know it's not the universe. That's how I know it's some bullshit that somebody did. So biblically, the number 9 represents divine completeness and the fruit of the spirit. It is associated with spiritual gifts and wisdom. When this number is combined with the number 1, which represents new beginnings, it creates a powerful message about spiritual growth. Y'all saw the flashing. Mind you, I ain't touched this shit. So what it did was it clicked off and started doing something else. So, and it added maybe shop 4-star school supplies, because apparently school about to start. Then we talking about astrology. So it says in the Bible, the number 9 represents divine completeness and the fruit of the spirit. It is associated with spiritual gifts and wisdom. When this number is combined with the number 1, which represents new beginnings, it creates a powerful message about spiritual growth and enlightenment. All right, so y'all been hearing me say that it happened. It was Thanksgiving, because it was giving thanks, attitude of gratitude. And right behind that, something popped up on my screen. It said it was Black Friday. Y'all know it's fucking July, so ain't no fucking way for it to be Black Friday. But something for Black Friday popped across my screen. I read it right on Twitch, right? So after Thanksgiving and Black Friday comes Christmas. But you do a cleaning, spiritual cleaning. So I feel like whoever is, doing it must be watching, and they're trying to, alter something or do whatever, but it's unstoppable. So all you're going to do is get your ass beat and be spiritually arrested or whatever the fuck they do. Hopefully, they just, because I'll be wondering what the fuck's wrong with y'all. Either way, somebody trying to intercede in the message. First and foremost, if I cared, I wouldn't even have gave it to y'all. Because again, y'all need to pay attention. Sometimes I be telling y'all shit because some of y'all gonna mess with it anyway. And if you can mess with it, mess with it. But what y'all don't realize is y'all be adding extra help to me. Because when universe sees y'all doing that, so y'all gotta be very careful of people that, kind of know how to manipulate energy and things of that nature. Because sometimes when you put the sauce on it, it speeds it up and it brings it to me faster. So thank you. Either way, if it was something that I needed to hide, I wouldn't have never told y'all motherfuckers about it anyway. So there's that. Keep doing what you're doing, because clearly the haters keep helping, and y'all don't even understand that it keeps making the blessing bigger. So keep watching and being a dumbass. I like it. So it says, hype, namaste. If you know, you know, period. God is awesome. Because if you know, you know, then you would know why I would be saying it. Because, bitch, if it was something that I needed to keep a secret because y'all would be able to fuck it up, I wouldn't have never even told you. Period. It's like when I was purchasing my house. I told nobody. Why? Because when I said something about it the first time, somebody wanted to put some sauce on it. That one fell through, ended up in a hotel. So on the next one, I didn't tell nobody nothing. On this one, I was told to tell you. So that's the only reason why I'm telling you. Because whatever y'all done before already fell through. And God said, this is unstoppable, bitch. So here you go. Y'all should already understand by now. I don't even care. So I am that I am. Be abundant, be blessed, kind and better vibrations of humanity. Humanity is worth it. Yes, it is. But some of these people don't understand. They be so mad and trying to hate on somebody else's blessing that they don't even realize in the process that I'm hating on my blessing, they're only fucking up theirs. So, because my blessing is going to be what it's going to be. And I've been dealing with this shit long enough. So, the universe has to do the thing. Because the universe don't lie. It has to do the thing. some of y'all don't understand that sometimes when y'all get told stuff, it's actually just to see y'all reaction, because y'all take away the thing that you were going to get in the process, because you just being a hating asshole instead of being happy for somebody and their timing, and it was their time to receive something. And so you should always have, an attitude of gratitude, but some type of love in your heart. But y'all don't have no love in your heart. Y'all just be mad and hating. Sad. So yes, it's definitely not God. They're trying to pull me out of my connection with the light, because when I get angry, I feel disconnected to the light. Period. In fact, spiritual disconnection was the goal. Well, guess what? Fuck them, because at the end of the day, I'm tired of them. God knows I'm tired of them as well. So at this point, just do what thou will with them. So 83. Somebody may have been born in 83. Nobody can stop your blessing. They can try and slow it up, but they can't. And you're fat. That's a fact. Strength. That's why I said it. That's the only reason why I said it. You can't stop shit that God is already saying is happening. It's already playing itself out. The blessing has already been given. The check is already in the mail. It was you accepted. I had already accepted, meaning it's over, it's done. Y'all just now finding out now. So go on and get, and stop playing with yourself, because, just go on and get. Hi, Mike Hill. How are you? So you're rare and free, and there are not many like you. So, of course, the energy would have to be protected, because, it is like a rare and free. So rare, but that would be like a animal or a entity or a being that it would be going extinct. So the energy of would be going extinct. And they can't allow that to happen, because a lot of y'all bitches is mad and hating. And so when it's energy that comes around that is given freely with no expectations on it, and it's just being allowed to be able to be used by whoever it touches, and that don't come around. So of course the universe will want to protect that. So whoever being a hating asshole, bitch, go find something else to do with yourself. And niggas be hoes too. So don't think that I'm talking to a female, because it very well could be a nigga. Because I don't understand how dudes be hating on women. Y'all be so sad. It got to be sad to have nuts and be hating on a woman. Like, that's bad. But either way, y'all be doing it. So it says becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. And it probably also don't help that I be egging y'all on. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to learn to just ignore the bitch with the cards. All of them. But y'all just don't know how. You just show up every day, trying to be in business that don't pertain to you. It be saying Pisces, but it be so many more people here that is not a Pisces. I don't be judging, because I said come as you are. So I'm not judging. I'm only saying something, because some of y'all, be doing stuff that, why are you here if you really don't like us? Because that's what it gives me. You really don't like me. Why are you here? I don't understand, because I'm not going to be nowhere with nobody that I don't like. But for some reason, it just keeps pulling y'all in. The energy just keeps doing a thing. And y'all be like, I can't stand this bitch, but I just got to get up and watch her anyway. Why y'all do that? So we got 47 people here and 17 likes. I can tell that more than half of y'all don't like me, because clearly you can't like me. All right, we got mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, but it's yours to live, all right? Which is also the reason why, y'all, we talking about changing the schedule, because, 7 is great, 12 is great, 6 is great, but also they're all live. So I got to add or insert some pre-recordeds in there, which y'all will be getting soon, so make sure y'all look them up, because I feel like, and so does everybody else, I could be giving some of y'all too much energy, because of the fact that y'all don't support me no way. Y'all just come to, be nosy and steal from Pisces and just to roll on. But there's people who actually really love me, so I got to make sure that they still get the message. But the other ones of y'all don't deserve my time and attention, so there's that. Woke up this morning to check what live you had today, only for me to see a message on YouTube that said it's time to stop thinking I'm average, as I have big things to do. Crazy, and period. Because, again, you damn sure know that. So you may be giving out the next title to the reading at 12 o'clock. So take it how it resonates for you. Like, is an understatement. I love you. Strength, I love you more. Because guess what? You be giving it to me when I need it. Because I damn sure needed some strength today. Because, mind y'all, I was woke. And it keeps being a thing, like the thing that I get caught up in doing around the house. I know that I need to be here to talk to certain ones of y'all because, you know, I love y'all more, right? But I be getting caught up in things around the house lately that really I feel like I should, you know, give my time and attention to. But also I want to give it to the people who deserve it and the people who, you know, give me their time and attention. Because y'all showed up and showed out yesterday. Y'all just hit that like button, especially when it's already, you know, established. So I'm going to do the pre-records. I'm going to set them up. And then that way y'all can like whatever y'all like or y'all can be aware. But just so y'all know, even during the pre-records, I'm going to be in the live chats because I'm going to set it up to where to be live chats so I can still talk to y'all. Either way, to the ones of y'all that I want to talk to. It says, I wonder what will happen next. So, ready to adventure, a precipice of a change, a pause before action. How can this even be real? Because something is unbelievable, meaning a miracle taking place. And then, what was the emojis? Because apparently there was some emojis there. So, let's see what the emojis was. So, we got somebody looking like this, okay? Because this is the type of shit you gotta watch from a distance, okay? Because shit, spiritually, or I hope they don't get it, I hope they don't get it, but I want to watch them get it. I want to see what's happening. All right, and then we got somebody saying, well, there's that, you know, what you want me to do? Because how can this even be real? How did somebody buck the system? How did you get out of the system? How did you move on? How did you do whatever the fuck it was that you did, but it looks like a miracle taking place because this shit is unbelievable and it can't be real, but we all know that it's real because it should be real, okay? So then somebody has the big eyes because what the fuck? Like, houseway. Then we got a crown. So somebody finds out that your rank is higher than theirs. Wow. Okay, so they've been trying to treat you like a little minion ass motherfucker, but meanwhile, then they realize spiritually, you ain't got it. They ain't got it. You got it. Because it looks like you, that crown, which is just royalty, but why is it also giving me purple? Because she got on a purple shirt. So royal bloodline or history or background. Because why is it giving me Mansa Musa? So I think that is the name how you say it. But anyway, Mansa Musa is the richest man that ever lived. He was a black man. Mind you, Mansa Musa's kingdom was about salt. So, and then it's been a thing about spiritual baths because, you know, spiritual baths are important. So get you one, all right? Today, tomorrow, sometime this week, because the energy that's being cleared away probably definitely needs to give you a spiritual bath. Anyway, Mansa Musa, that wasn't even his kingdom. It got left to him. Mind you, he expanded it and he grew it. But it wasn't even his bloodline. He was gifted it. The king of that time went off to war and never showed back up. Mansa Musa was the person left in charge. So again, I don't know if y'all heard of him, but a black man, richest man on earth ever that lived. That's the story. So take it and go. All right. Anyway, what they got rich off was salt. So salt was the currency. So how can this even be real? This is unbelievable. This can't be real. But now it would also say that because he was gifted the kingdom, that now he is a royal bloodline because his bloodline would be the one that would be in charge. Although I don't even remember the person's name that gave him the kingdom or if he had any heirs to the throne. See what I'm saying? It's a lot of things to untangle and untie. But again, history, we don't know, you know, what happened or if the bloodline is doing a thing. But what it makes me feel like is now we're at Ancestry DNA. And Ancestry DNA, you know, they be checking histories and bloodlines and things of that nature. And I think there's a deeper story behind what they're doing. So I think they're cataloging. So take it how it resonates, because I was thankful that I did it, but also it kind of gave me pause. Like, why the fuck did I just give these people my DNA? but also I had to because of the fact that my son was questioning stuff, and then I wanted to make sure that he had the answers, because in my family they don't ever want to give out answers. They just want, everything to die with the people, and I don't understand that, because why do y'all not want to untangle the past? But it's almost like the older generation don't give a fuck, and they just want to let the shit just fester. Meanwhile, it's important to know your lineage, your heritage, where you come from, because it's a lot of things in my DNA that don't make sense. It just don't. So how can this even be real? Because I have some ancestors that, where the fuck did y'all come from? And where are y'all at? Either way, it's a mystery to untangle, because my mom and them don't really know their background or their history. And it's just weird. So whatever it is, whatever it turns out to be, or the people that show up don't look like me, just so we're clear. But apparently we're family and related, so welcome to the family, okay? So this is unbelievable. This can't be real, but it talks about the heritage and somebody saying you figuring it out, because it looks like they're surprised that that was even in your bloodline or in your background or in your DNA, because again, it is a royal bloodline. So he says facts, royal bloodline, blue blood here. Well, the funny part about that is I don't understand why people didn't get taught that in school, because I know I got taught that in school, that your blood is blue anyway. And then it was a whole big thing, like when the oxygen hits it, it turns red. But for some reason, it almost seems like on this timeline, certain things don't happen appropriately or properly. Because it's almost like when I said the sun and the moon being out at the same time, everybody was like, that's normal. How the fuck is that normal? Because if one rotates in the other, I was taught that it does a thing. Like where one thing is, the other one is in the other place. But somehow, we done normalize the moon and the sun being out at the same time. But how? So how can this even be real? This is unbelievable. This can't be real, but something is happening that is throwing off his story, because it's not adding up to what it was supposed to be. They told us this, but now it's that. So something is off. Also, something is off with the timeline, because literally I just told y'all it's Thanksgiving, but it's fucking July. That can't be possible. I don't know if y'all saw the reels from last night, but there are some very magical reels that went up, and this is live and direct, right from my backyard, right? And something about last night was very fucking magical, because even if you look at the video, the way it's recorded, it's a lot of like the green is just doing a thing. And so y'all, I told y'all I was gonna light a fire, and mind you, it started doing a weird thing last night to where it wanted to put my fire out. So I don't know if that was, because again, I lit the fire and all of a sudden it went out. But then we go outside and a magical thing happened, and I wish I had caught it on camera, but I started moving the shit around. But somebody else lit the fire without lighting the fire. So it was good. It was beautiful. It was an amazing night. Everything was still and quiet. But if y'all look at this video in the reels, the colors are very vivid and popping. Like, but there's a couple of them. So I did a couple of videos last night for y'all so y'all can see. Let me see. Even this one. So I did like stills of the night of over top of my room where y'all can see. But either way, I wanted to share with y'all because last night seemed like it was a lot happening, but it was very still and magical and beautiful. I didn't hear the bird yesterday, so I don't know where the bird went because I wanted to let y'all hear what was happening the night before that. And I wish I had recorded it, but I didn't. I was trying to catch it last night, but somehow, the bird didn't show up last night. So I don't know where he is. So it was only frogs out last night. And I didn't hear it this morning either. I also have to fix that because it says night vibes, but not night vibes. So either way, there's that happening. So how can this even be real? So it's a question that somebody has in their mind about a situation or a thing. So take it how it resonates for you. Either way, something different is happening than it's ever happened before, okay? So let's see what else we got. But in the same thing, because that statement was exactly correct. She said, look at me coming up from nothing from the bottom. Look at you, thought your negativity would stop us. And that ain't never been nothing but the truth, because literally, I don't know what is up with, the vibration. I don't entertain it unless the energy is proper. Because why the fuck else would I entertain it? Like, either way, you know what you know and they know what they know, okay? So there's that. And how can this even be real? This is unbelievable. It can't be real. Good morning, Star. How are you? You look beautiful. I love your picture. She says, Star Moses. Oh, Moses parted the Red Sea. She said, peace, grand rising, everyone, and period. Carl says, CERN in Europe. James Still, good morning, dear. Hope your energy is high and on point. Of course it is. Period, Mr. Still. How you doing? Good morning. I thought about you yesterday. All right, we got Omo, family. So this card came out as well. So the family. How can this even be real? This is unbelievable. This can't be real. Somebody actually figures out that they are a part of royalty, because that's what it says. The end of it has a crown. Let's see. So somebody didn't know. Ooh, which also would mean you attacked a person that you didn't know was a royal bloodline. And then, well, there's that. Y'all shouldn't be fooling with people. So stop doing that, because, why you need to do that? You shouldn't attack nobody that, you shouldn't attack nobody anyway. You should just be minding your own business. But somebody went on attack mode for somebody's family, and they saying, no ma'am, no hand. Mind you, it looks like a bunch of spying that's taking place. Look at this card. You see these people? They looking at these people through the mirror. Somebody might not have liked that. Hey, Gabby, how are you? Welcome back. I love you. Fantastic. The thoughts were mutual, and period. So, yeah, somebody's scrying and trying to figure out what a family, or what family you came from, or where you came from. Either way, they spying on the wrong damn people, because that would be the epitome of spying on somebody and they have higher rank than you. That gets your head cut off. So some of y'all need to understand the people that y'all be fooling with. Just because somebody looks a certain type of way or does a certain type of thing. It's like yesterday. For some reason, I just happened to be at Popeyes, right? And it's a girl that I always see in there because I like Popeyes. So they have this sauce, garlic Parmesan sauce that is popping. So I'll be getting that with this chicken, right? And so yesterday I wanted chicken, but, I keep telling y'all, certain food places, the food be rancid. Either way, the air positivity is totally in effect. Stay in your lane. And period. So I went over there, and the girl that's behind the counter, she works there. She's the manager. But she gives a vibe, and it always makes me wonder, like, how people treat her when she goes in there, because to me, I see something beyond her, past her. And somebody may think that, oh, you're a manager at Popeye, so you're nothing, because, people come into restaurants and they just think that, oh, you are in the food service industry, you're yada, yada, yada. Because I be hearing people, and it makes me upset, because don't talk to people like that. But people do it all the time, right? But something about that girl gives so much more. And not to say that anything about Popeyes or anything else, but literally something about her gives so much more. And I don't know how much money the manager at Popeyes makes, because clearly she's the manager and she runs her shit. Um, I've been great disconnected for a while. And period, I mean, you sometimes you need your space. Haha, they can spy all they like. Hope they enjoy what they see. And period, they looking at something, but I feel like somebody figured out that they just fucked up, because it looks like the mirror broke. But I told y'all yesterday something happened, and the refrigerators and the freezers defrosted on their own. And mind you, I wouldn't have never paid any attention to it, except for the fact that it happened on some with somebody else that mirrors my energy. So that's what made me pay attention to it. And I'm like, okay, so why the fuck did that happen? All right, we got a wizard here, and for some reason it still gives me Palo Santo. So I don't know if y'all doing cleansing and clearing, but it seems like y'all need to. But it's talking about bringing things into balance. So like a stasis, a balance. All right, so things need to be brought into balance. How can this even be real? Something that you're being shown or something that you're being told is letting you know that the universe is working in your favor. Okay, because I told y'all, every time I go to fuck outside, it rains. Like somebody wants me in, but I'm allowed to go to fuck outside. What the hell's wrong with y'all? But for some reason, it would be given like the universe don't want me outside. But meanwhile, the universe keeps helping me do things, and the universe may not want me outside because the universe is still helping me. But I don't think that's the universe, because why would it still give me something if in fact, you know, it didn't want me to go outside? I don't know. All I know is seems like somebody's doing that. But then we have a wizard. But also it gives me like somebody's crying. So every time I leave or something, it gives me like somebody's crying. Maybe it could be the thing where, you know, they don't want me to meet nobody else, or they don't want me to engage with anybody else, or whatever is happening. But the energy is, I'm a free energy. How are you trying to covet and hold on to something that's not yours? Or they may think that it's theirs. We got hood love in the community. So again, it'd be the family. Hood love and community. The community could be your soul tribe. Or it could just be the hood. You live in the hood, that's the community. But then it's a sacrifice that has to be done because somebody wants something cut off. It says you are rare and free. Why do you want something cut off? Because that's all I keep hearing. Somebody wants something cut off. I feel like that is happening. I might be wrong. No, that is happening, honey. It says, how can this even be real? You know that it's real. This is unbelievable. It may be even a miracle, like how that could have happened, but it's unbelievable, otherworldly, supernatural. Take it how it resonates. And you're saying this can't be real, but it's fucking real. I keep telling y'all, whatever you're seeing right now, trust and believe it. It's fucking real. It's the thing that they were teaching us that was normal, that's not normal, and the thing that is normal ain't normal. It's weird. So it's like a vice versa type thing happening. All right, anyway, it says nurturing. Remember when finding your balance, go slower, stable, and read truth. Period. Thank you for that. Because balance is important. It has to be brought into a stasis. Everything into moderation, or everything in moderation. All right, so if you're overworking yourself, you're not in balance. If you're overplaying yourself, you're not in balance. If you're overdoing anything, you're not in balance. It has to be everything that was done in moderation. Hence the reason why I started back doing my reels, because at one point in time, I was doing reels all the time. At one point in time, I posted on every one of my social media every day. And so that also lets me know, see what I'm saying? That also lets me know that something got out of balance, something got out of whack. Where? It could have been when whoever started with the rain shit, because that wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing until they realized I was outside, that I was able to, you know, go outside. I still ain't even got a car yet. I just been able to go outside. So that could have also been a thing where, thank you, Sharon, I love that. So the car thing could have been a thing where somebody was trying to hinder too, because as y'all know, I told y'all, I posted that GoFundMe, which is still there, so if you wish to donate to it, please do. But anyway, I posted that, and then it kept being somebody flagging it, as if somebody was upset that I was even doing that. But if anybody wanted to donate, that's up to them. It don't have to be somebody. Like, it was just a whole weird thing. Meanwhile, it keeps being a thing about me staying in. And I don't get it. Because why do you want me to stay in and then not help me? It seems like the weirdest turn of events, because if I stay in and I don't have the help, how am I going to pay my mortgage? It's the dumbest thing. But if I pay the mortgage, or if I don't pay the mortgage and then I get put out, then how y'all gonna know where I'm at anyway? So it'd be like the weirdest, stupidest shit to me, because it don't add up. It makes no sense. So you want me to stay in, but you don't want me to have the money to keep myself to stay in. But if I, like, it's weird. Because it don't make sense. You understand? So it's almost like the criminals or the scammers be the stupidest, because why is it, it's weird. I would correlate that money has to be given in order for her to pay her bills, for her to stay in the position that y'all want her in. It don't make sense as to how they correlating this shit in their brain. It's weird. You see what I'm saying? The light keeps doing what it's doing. Mind you, I told you that light don't do that. It only does it when I'm sitting here. Like, there's people in this house that could tell you this light don't do that. So something about the readings be tied to the light. The light blinks off and on when hit the nail on the head with that one. Because why y'all stupid? So you want to see me, but you don't. Like, just get something else. Because y'all, it just be the weirdest shit. I don't get it. ACS Star High, welcome. Says, wow, I can relate. Man, I'm telling you, it's been a weird-ass turn of events for 2 years. But God keeps doing a thing. God keeps paying the stuff. And the only reason why I know that God keeps paying the stuff is because when the people send the money, it be the exact amount that I need for whatever bill it is that needs to get paid. So I know that would be God. The other shit that's happening seems like either a hating asshole or somebody that basically wants something from me, but they don't know how to go about getting it. And so they keep doing weird underhanded shit, which means you're never going to get it, because as long as you're doing underhanded shit, the universe says you got to tell the truth. You got to come straight to my face. If you do it any other way, it's not going to get done right. So I keep giving the message. I keep saying, if you want something, ask for it. But no, they still think they can put magic on it. Ooh, we can slow her down or we can stop it. If one thing y'all gonna figure out about me, bitch, I'm a bob and weave on your ass. So the same way they was trying to stop me from getting outside, I still got outside because the universe helped me get outside. Didn't give me a personal card that is mine, but it still let me get outside. It's a weird thing. So how is the universe helping me get outside? Meanwhile, somebody keeps trying to block my car. It makes no sense. But the universe said, I'm going to give you a car to use so you can get your ass outside, because I need you to, be outside. You should be able to go and pick up food. You should be able to go and pick up dirt for the garden. You should be able to go do the general things that you need to do. But somehow, somebody else seems to think that it's either funny or something. But either way, in the end, you're going to be the one that regrets it, not me, because the universe is still moving around y'all asses. That's the part that I don't understand why y'all don't see. But that's also the part that I don't let y'all see, because of the fact that I want y'all to get y'all asses handed to y'all, because I've been dealing with y'all long enough. So please, universe, get them. Please, get them. It's weird. I know, right? James, Mr. Still said exactly. ACS Star, straight like that, the bob and the weave, and period. Every time they bob, I'm a weave. Every time they, whatever they do, I'm gonna do the opposite. Bitch, get somebody else, play with somebody else. Because, listen, I damn sure know how to go around the system. Because, again, I'm the queen of loopholes. I like loopholes. And if the universe lets me in, because that's what I said to the universe, if you let me outside, I'll come back. I won't run away. The universe said, oh, let me make it happen, because she promised. They know that once I promise, I'm going to get it done. So that's how the universe showed me that whoever the hating asshole, like she said, or whoever the hating ass, because niggas be hoes, and I still think it's a nigga. So it be that. To me, it's always a nigga, because I don't know why niggas be mad that I do better than them. And it's weird. Like, nigga, just, turn your nigga up. Because that's what I do. When I need to come for y'all ass, I turn my nigga up. And when I turn my nigga up, bitch, I come straight for you. So there's that. And mind you, if you standing in my way, you know what's going to happen. Move, bitch, or I run your ass over, period. So take it how it resonates, but you know, apparently they can't turn their nigga up as loud as I can turn mine up. Which says something about y'all, not me. You know. There's a union of power and spirit that haters don't and can't understand. Mr. Steele is on it today, period. I mean, he be on it every day. So it says sorcery. What type of sorcery is this shit? I keep trying to tell y'all the cards be carding. And that's what it says. So we got a wizard and a sorcerer. Are y'all the same or are y'all different? So we got revolution. It's time for a revolution. Okay, so we got somebody bringing something into balance. Mind you, this is a spray. Facts. They man, we growing, so they trying to put us down. Guess what? And the only thing they gonna do is put themselves down, because God don't like ugly, and eventually they will be carried out, you know, the way they need to be carried out. So they can keep doing what thou will, but the universe keeps showing me that it's helping me in so many other ways. So there's that. And I woke up in a very good mood. And recently I've been waking up in very good moods every day. Like, you know, because there is that. By the way, the girl be going, period. That's what it is. Bitch be gone. Just spray it. I don't know, but either way, um, it's a spray. So we got, it looked like Palo Santo, but I know that's a blunt. So take it how it resonates. But Palo Santo, however you get it done. I was lighting big incense in this motherfucker yesterday because the smell was off the charts, y'all. It was just giving a vibe yesterday of very clean energy and like, I mean, I still got a couple things to do, like washing off some of the windows outside. But this one right here, I did inside, outside, and the porch. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it was just the smell for me. Mind you, the candle, like I said, is burning. It's sitting out on the front porch, outside of the house, doing what it's doing, letting me know the energy that y'all, you know, kind of trying to invoke and everything else. But it says intergalactic mastery. And then confirmation. So how can this be real? This is unbelievable. This can't be real. So something otherworldly, but it's also given like um extraterrestrial, otherworldly, because it says intergalactic mastery. So that would give me time travel, or I want to say teleportation, but not even that. It is astral projecting. All right, well, mastery, because literally they was telling me to clean the windows and clean the mirrors. Mind y'all, I tell y'all, I'm not the same as everybody else, because everybody says, don't put mirrors around your bed. That's all I got is mirrors around my bed. That's all I got is mirrors in my house. And I told y'all multiple times, I've always had that. So when other people telling y'all to do stuff, y'all need to stop listening to some of these people, because I had a different incident where I took and wrote some stuff on my mirror because it was, you know, positive affirmations and basically stuff I needed to remember. And in my sleep that night, they told me to erase it off my mirror because I blocked one of my exits. Because what was being given to me and gifted to me was, that's the way you move. But other people, they'll tell them, "Ooh, cover up your mirrors." But they told me, "No, ma'am, no ham." And I've never covered up any of my mirrors. Never had a bad dream about no fucking mirrors. Never had a problem with none of it. But again, I like the way you move because that's my exit route. So take it how it resonates for you, because we all ain't the same energy. It says you are rare and free. There are not many like you. And meanwhile, I'm having dreams to make sure you don't block none of your exits, because your mirrors are your exits. So I've been cleaning them all to make sure that they are fresh ways for me to move around. So whatever's happening in my dream state must be fucking off the charts, because I don't have the same problem that y'all have with mirrors. But I also don't listen to them people when they telling me bullshit, because my background and my history and what I've seen about my mirrors, I keep them all around me, because you need to pay attention to shit that's happening. And if they get you not to look at yourself, which keeps being a thing about you not seeing your true self, why would you not want to see your true self, including the demons that you carry? You see what I'm saying? If I can get you to not acknowledge who you are as a person wholeheartedly, the number one, where did it go? Whatever it said, newness, energy, vitality, eternal youth. that mirror gonna keep you fresh and young, because it's gonna keep you seeing what the fuck you need to be seeing. When you don't look at yourself for a while, you get out of sorts. Like, if you don't look at yourself, you could be looking real crazy and nobody gonna tell you that. They look at you and see what you see. But then also the other thing is, they said even with mirrors, like, really, you're never really seeing your true self anyway. But why would you not want to see whatever's being projected to the world? Because that's what I would want to see. Either way, my mirrors is clean and, you know, doing what they doing. Okay? My mirrors are mirroring back to me what the fuck I need to be seeing. All of this. Because I need to see that. So I don't know why y'all believe them, or, you know, if it may pertain to you. I don't know. It just never pertained to me. So, but y'all know I don't listen to what they be saying. So they can get the fuck out of my face. So it says compassion. All right. So have compassion in your heart. I do. I be telling y'all not to listen to these motherfucking people. So I'm being compassionate enough because they'll tell you some shit. And again, it's his story. That's their story. That ain't my story. If you can't stand to see your true self, then either you don't exist to yourself or you've never been yourself. Hello? Because I be needing to look at me because, bitch, why the hell not? I mean, I want to see what they see. So, and sometimes I want to enhance what they see. Like, lately, I just been standing in the mirror butt-ass naked, and guess what? I'm like, bitch, look at that. So sometimes you might need to get naked in front of yourself to see yourself. And sometimes when you see the naked true self, you be like, damn. Because literally I've been standing in a mirror butt naked. And the bitch is bad. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. So whether or not I'm not the right size, or the not this or the not that, bitch, when I take it off, bitch, I'm the right everything for me. So I'm good. Thank you. But, you know, I might be too big for somebody. I might be too small for somebody. I might be this, that, or third. Either way, I'm perfect for me because the body is hitting. It's just doing a thing all by itself. And I like it. Stickity split and period. You already know it, Melba, period. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they seeing, but I see the shit naked and the bitch bad to me. So, you know. And I mean, in all the right places. It's curves. The curves be curving. So they can take it or leave it. Either way, this is what it's given, and this is all you're getting. That's it. That's all. Because this is what I'm giving. All right? Mind you, if you don't like it, I know several that do. Period. You feel me? It just is what it is. That's why I can't listen to people when they be trying to say, you know what I'm saying, oh, it's this, that, and the third. Don't like it. Go and get. Because I promise you, if I get naked, niggas is going to show up. Bitches is going to show up too, because, you know, there is that. Take it how it resonates. It just is what it is. So gratitude and rampage. Mind you, I'm having an attitude of gratitude because I'm glad that God made me me. So it's already happened. They said, how can this even be real? I told y'all it already happened. Like, literally, this card said it already happened. I tried to tell y'all. So whoever is hating is only hating just to be hating. But I done already gave thanks. I already had Thanksgiving. I just told y'all that. So whatever it was, I had already accepted it. And, you know, I know y'all try to put some sauce on it, but, excuse me, you got to stay out of the kitchen when somebody else is cooking, because I was in there cooking. We didn't need sauce that day. Everything was what it was. Food was fucking delicious. So we already gave an attitude of gratitude. We already accepted whatever it was. So whoever's trying to stand in the way of it, bitch, what you blocking for? Because it was already given. We don't know what you blocking, but, you know, maybe yourself, because that's all I can see. But a lot of people do that, so there is that. It says, how can this even be real? This is unbelievable. This can't be real, because maybe I wanted to make you think something or look a certain type of way or feel a certain type of way, and you just didn't fall for it. I know I didn't fall for it anyway, and I still can't fall for it because, again, I ain't never had low self-esteem, nor have I ever needed anyone's approval to make me think that I need to be any other way but what the fuck I am. Because I ain't never had a problem fucking nothing. Like, I promise you, I can go outside in either direction. So you can't make a person that never had those issues think those issues, because in my mind, it's niggas laying on the ground in Atlanta. I could just go get one. So I don't know what that is or why that's even a thing, but it's never going to be a thing. So even if I look like this all day long, you know, somebody might not like my headscarf, and they might be like, why she look like somebody's a grown-ass mama? But guess what? By the time the nigga get in here and they get to see all the other shit, bitch, when I take it off, it is what it is. They gonna be like, God damn, I'm glad I grabbed that. You was covering it up. It looked a certain type of way on the outside, but guess what? Bitch is bad. Take it how it resonates, because, yeah, get somebody else. So maybe somebody tried to play on your self-esteem. She said, don't put the stove next to the sink. I'm cracking up. Either way, whatever it was they thought ain't happening. Okay? Strength said he loved this look. See what I'm saying? That'd be the natural thing for me, because that's what it is. So maybe somebody can't get past the natural part, but after I can dress it up, if I got to dress it up to give it to you, I don't even want you no more, because at the end of the day, this is what I'm going to look like, all right? The other thing is a bonus. So if you can't see what the bonus is underneath, it wasn't meant for you to see. Sometimes the rejection is God's protection. So you just got to be okay with it, because, you know, I don't look like the cookie cutter ass bitch. So, of course, they want the same thing over and over again. I'm not the same. It says you are rare and free. There are not many like you. So do you know the price of something that's rare? It's not the same as the cookie cutter bitches, because you could pay $40 for that. It's a thing. I didn't like it when I heard it, but apparently it's a thing. $40 is the thing. But when you rare and free, it means priceless. Even though somebody may look at it and think that, this don't look right. Well, after you unravel it and you get down to the bottom of it, and they realize they just gave away a fucking $1 billion energy entity, it is way more than what the fuck they ever thought. And now they look at that shit like, man, I fucked up and dead, and ain't no takebacks, bitch. Period. Go on and get. So now they mad at themselves. What you want me to do? It ain't my fault that you can't see beauty and what beauty is. Y'all like that superficial ass shit. Not my fault. The thing is, the right energy, the right people, the right community, the right family is going to snatch that thing up quick, because they already see it. They already been watching. And they like, I know what that thing is, because the energy matches the energy. That's why when people be doing certain things and they be like, oh, you can't be a public speaker because you're this, that, and third. Bitch, they going to listen to whoever they listening to. If you build it, the people will come. It don't matter what you look like. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. The people is going to, whoever needs to hear the message is going to gravitate to whoever the person is that's talking. I don't know why these motherfuckers get up here and think that, oh, you got to be a certain this, a certain that. Bitch, that's because you don't know nothing. You're stupid. You're superficial. You're like the rest of the people. Go on and get. So your run is going to be short, because you're not listening. You're not understanding. If I can see the same thing over and over again, it's not that special. It's the same house over and over again. The same body over and over again. The same. I'll be fucking bored. I don't know if y'all bored, but I'll be fucking bored. It's weird. But that's what somebody wants, and that's what somebody likes. Either way, you have at that. I'm going to be doing what I'm going to be doing. And bitch, I'll see you later. Because, you know, do what thou will, but do no harm. Stop sending that shit over here. I'm not changing shit but what I want to change. And from what I'm looking at, it don't get no better than this. From then till now and after that, bitch, only thing I need is my money, and watch what happens. I don't care about nothing else that y'all got going on. Don't even want to be a part of it. So how can this even be real? Because somebody didn't do their homework. Okay? Somebody thought that you was going to be the same as all them other bitches. Somebody thought that you was going to be the same as all them other niggas. And that you was going to fall for the same shit that they fall for. No ma'am, no ham. You are rare and free. There are not many like you. When you are rare and free, you understand the assignment. I don't got to put myself over there where they doing that. I don't got to take my clothes off. I don't got to do this. I don't got to do that. And you can't tell me that I got to. I don't got to sign my name on your little blood ritual or your contract. I don't got to do none of that. I don't got to put your face on me. I don't got to put your name on me. I don't got to do none of that. Because God said I don't have to. When I show up, bitch, I get results. And this was going to happen. This gonna happen, this gonna happen, this gonna happen. You gonna like it, you gonna like it. And if you don't, bitch, go on and get. And I promise you gonna like it in the end. And you gonna wish that you took it when I gave it to you from the beginning. But since you didn't, bitch, now I'm gonna show you something different. So how can this be real? Well, because it just is and it was. But even when I was telling you from the beginning, you just didn't listen. So some things were meant and some things were not meant for you. Some things you had a choice. And if you didn't take it, when I said here, take this, you didn't take it because you was thinking too hard in your brain. It don't look like what it's used to, what I'm used to. It don't look like all these other bitches. It don't smell like this. It's this, that, and the third. And now, here we go. Yeah. Sad. Sorry about your luck. Should have had some discernment. Because in my mind, I know that when God gifts me something, oh, it got to be fucking amazing. So even no matter what the packaging looks like, hey, Hadish, I love you. No matter what the packaging looks like, when God gives me something, I know it's going to be fucking amazing. I just have to see it for what it is. But normally, if God gives me something because of the way that I'm set up, when God gives me something, I'm just going to take it and go because literally I already know what the fuck it is. So that's why I be sitting here in amazement as to how certain things are happening and going, because in my mind, I see the miracles that are taking place. I also see the bullshit that's taking place, and motherfuckers want you to pay attention to the bullshit. Don't pay attention to the bullshit. The bullshit don't matter. That's just somebody trying to get you to come back to a situation that they know they fucked up. Don't fall for that. Don't fall for that. So understand what you are. Understand you're priceless. Don't let these people play in your face to get you to start looking like, talking like, acting like, accepting the same bullshit that all these other people accept, because you're not that. So Pisces, how can this even be real? This is unbelievable. This can't be real, but it is fucking real. Okay, so take it and run with it. Don't let these people, because what they say even yesterday, it keeps being a thing. Don't let these people trick you out your spot. You sitting in the optimal position. Prime real estate. Don't let these people convince you of anything else but that. You are it. Period, point and blank. Today, tomorrow, after that. If they don't like it, they can kiss your ass, in fact. Period. You know, however, but take it how it resonates, and thank y'all for being here. See y'all at 12. So go with God.